We all love our pets, but occasionally they have accidents in the house. When you have a Roomba, that can turn into a big mess. Today I'm going to go through what to do when your Roomba spreads poo. Robot vacuums have come a long way, and we all know that they've changed their life for the good, but when they run over dog poop, it can be quite the mess. So you set up your Roomba to do automatic cleaning, you go to bed, you wake up the next morning, and you find dog poop smeared all over your house. In the living room, the kitchen, the dining room, everywhere the Roomba can go. What do? First, you worry how you're going to clean your house with all this dog poop everywhere. But once you get that cleaned up, you worry how you're going to clean this $1,400 Roomba. So do you throw the Roomba away, start over, get a new one? Or is it actually salvageable? Yes, it is salvageable. You can successfully clean your Roomba. So where do you start? Do you start with the wheels, the brush roll? This has actually happened to me. Personally, this is a picture of my Roomba i7 that I took over to my grandparents' house to have them clean their house, and it actually smeared dog poop all over their house. Once we got the mess cleaned up in their house, I was extremely frustrated. What do I do now? Do I throw away a $1,200 robot that I paid for? Or is it salvageable? It took quite a while, but I was able to clean my robot successfully thanks to iRobot customer care's help. So what do you need in order to clean your Roomba or your robot vacuum? The first thing you're going to need is gloves. Next thing you'll need is a screwdriver and Q-tips. The first thing you're going to want to do is remove the back cover on the robot you're working on. This will make it a lot easier to clean. Once you remove the back cover, it is recommended to remove the battery to prevent any shorting of any circuits. One thing I should mention prior to removing the back cover of your robot vacuum, make sure you remove the side brushes. This will make the back cover easier to get off. Next, with the back cover off and the side brush removed, go ahead and remove the front wheel. And finally, remove the dustbin and wash it as needed, and make sure you remove the filter prior to washing the dustbin. With the brush roll removed, now take a damp cloth and wipe out the suction intake, as well as the areas around the suction intake. And next come the wheels. The wheels are the hardest part to clean after a dog poop mess. You're going to need several Q-tips to establish this, and just clean in between the grooves on the wheels of your robot vacuum. This will probably take anywhere from an hour to 2 hours depending on the seriousness of the mess. The other tough part about cleaning poop out of a Roomba or robot vacuum is down in the wheel grooves where the wheel actually sits, where it raises up and down, where it transitions. I found the best way to clean this area is to use several Q-tips that are damp. So once you got the wheels and the wheel housings clean, the next part will be the suction port. This is another tough area just because of how tight the space is. It will take some time to clean, but I found using a damp, wet rag worked very well. The next part you want to clean in the robotic vacuum is the cliff sensors and also the other floor sensors on the robot. This also has deep housings, which I recommend using a Q-tip for. This will probably take you anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. However, in some robot vacuums you can remove the bumper, which will make it a little bit easier to get into to clean those tough areas. Once you have finished successfully cleaning your robot vacuum, it is recommended by iRobot that you wait at least 12 hours to let the unit fully dry before replacing the battery. Other robot manufacturers may have other instructions, so I suggest contacting their customer service center. Once you've waited at least 12 hours, or longer depending on the manufacturer, go ahead and replace the brush roll, the side brush, the dustbin, and the wheels if you remove them, and the back cover. So how can you prevent this in the future? iRobot actually recommends not scheduling any cleaning runs if you have pets. This ensures any unwanted surprises during the middle of the night or while you're not at home. I hope this video was able to help you clean your Roomba or your robot vacuum. As someone who owns several robot vacuums and 2 dogs, one of my biggest fears is coming home to my robot vacuum smearing dog poop all over the house. I've had several close calls even when I've been home while running my robot vacuums, so now as a general rule, I don't run my robot vacuums unless I'm there supervising them. I know there are several companies working on poo avoidance technology. I hope iRobot and other companies follow that step. I think it'd be a great thing to have on future robot vacuums, especially with people with dogs, cats, and other animals. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more content. I have more videos coming out, and I'm also going to be doing a giveaway very soon, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.